And now it's time for a quick interview with the coach, Don Jackson. Don, you're the most successful coach in the history of the DEL. You got another title today, but I think this one was a very special one, eh?
You know, they're all special. You know, they're all emotional. That's the way I feel after winning. And the reason I coach is that because I'm most happy seeing the players successful. And when I see the smiles on their faces, that gives me a lot of happiness.
To be frank, we had a difficult season. I mean, we had the NHL stars coming over. There was ups and downs, but to find the momentum and to find the form at exactly the right time, I'm sure. I think every fan will be saying, "Don Jackson, man, you're a genius."
Well, no, it's not. You know, I mean, we know for sure that, you know, in success, everything starts from the top. That's why I'm always thanking Mr. Anschutz and the Anschutz Entertainment Group and you know, Peter Lee, Billy Flynn, the staff in the office. And then, of course, in the end, you know, it's always the players that get the job done on the ice. Without a doubt, there was so much character on that ice. We had to pay the price to win. We've always said discipline's number one, and it seems like the other teams seem to lose theirs, you know, and get confused about what it takes to win, and our guys stay focused. We had tough opponents in the series, you know, Hamburg, Krefeld, and Cologne, all very good teams, and I'm really proud of the guys for the work that they did.
This was a very, very tough series against Cologne. I mean, that you could tell why that team was top of the standings after the regular season. But what made the difference? I mean, because they're a very good team as well.
Well, I say the difference between our team and their team, you know, skill for skill. You know, I thought they were very, very good. Our players were totally unselfish, and you know, had the game, you know, played the game first.
What would you think would be the turning point of this particular series? What was the one moment where you would probably say that was the turning point? That's what swung it in our favor.
Well, it's funny, you know, I don't think like that because, you know, not that you're wrong. You're wrong, Des. Not that you're wrong, Des, but you're wrong. No, but you know, I just have to stay focused on game by game. You know, from the beginning, I've always said, you know, they want to talk about Meister and they want to talk about this early in the year, and I say, you know, it's game by game, and in the end, hopefully, that you're Meister, and so that's what we've done. I always feel that anybody can win, even, you know, us when we were fourth and we were in sixth place with some short number of games to go in the season. You know, we lost our last 3 games of the season, and it was a real struggle, you know, staying in a good playoff position. And so, in the end, the guys on the ice get the job done, and we've got a lot of character in this room. There's no doubt about it. And our young guys are learning again, as our current leaders have learned from the past players. Our young players are learning again, and so we just hope that it keeps spiraling into success.
Okay, briefly, Don, the last question. We heard it from Claude Giroux, we heard it from Daniel Briere as they were here during the lockout, saying just how good German hockey has become. I think this season, this final series against Cologne, you don't get a better advert for hockey in this country.
Well, there's no question. You know, in my opinion, you know, watching ice hockey in Germany is exciting in any arena, but I have to give a special tribute to our fans for the work they do, you know, for the spectacle that they put on for us and actually for the world, because we've had a lot of great comments from hockey fans in North America, especially in Detroit. I always remember one that said that it was the most fun he's ever had at a hockey game. Was in Berlin here, with all the success at that time that they were having in Detroit. They've had great teams, and you know, I was proud that at one time when our owner compared us to the Detroit Red Wings when they were, you know, very hot, and so I'm proud of that. I'm proud of our guys for really the effort that they put in, and the character that they displayed on the ice by winning the championship tonight.
Well, Don, I'll say it once, I'll say it again. Very well done. Congratulations on yet another title with the team. Thank you very much, Don Jackson. Thanks very much, Freddie.